here in the ice rink, it combines pretty much everything in
Yeah.
your work.
Yeah.
You know, color field, patterns, sculpture, choreography, and some new elements.
Yeah, and time also, because for the end of the game, I thought to play or to work with the time too. That's why there were this gong, and the end of the game was because of the time actually, which is, it could be a bit absurd because nobody really won, but I think for me it's a color one.
The colors one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you talk a bit about how you came up with the idea of working on the ice rink and creating this?
I think the
Installation.
first time we looked around the village, at the end I thought about the ice rink because I really wanted to work or to use something, a central point in the village that people are using, something important for the I don't know to say, the happiness of the village. And for me, of course, the first time I thought about this, I was like, that would be great to put like huge painting under the ice. It's because those circles actually are 9 meter diameter, and it's like huge thing that create an environment to be on. So for me, it's really nice when people can be really immersed inside my installation, and this time even can use it. So everything is really strong, and for me it's not a problem anymore if people are falling down with the sculpture or pushing them really hard, because yeah, it's made for this. And I think people enjoy it a lot, because I tried already to take them out, and yeah, they just glide with them and play with the dice and move the sculpture.
And what about? Tell me about the performance tonight. So tonight's was structured
Yeah.
As if a game.
This was more to present the piece, so the print and the sculpture, and to have people focus at some point on what I wanted to propose. And yeah, I think we first spoke about this. Maybe I think it's even you. I think you proposed the local hockey team, and of course they look so good with all their costumes and thing. It's really funny to see them glide with the sculpture, because it's a bit yeah, it's a nice way to show them moving with big guys and in costumes.
Do you think of it as kinetic sculpture? And if so, is it the first kinetic sculpture you've made?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
And can you tell me a little bit about the structure of
The
the
print.
game?
The
Yeah, and
structure.
where it came
Okay,
from,
no,
where the actual...
no. The first point is because we spoke about what is possible, what is not possible, and for me, it's already a starting point to have rules and to know what can I do in such a space, and yeah. So it was possible to use those 5 circles who are totally part of the hockey game. And so then I looked at the plan, and I immediately think about this game called Elevation1049, or Hâte-toi lentement in French. It's a code with color, and you play with dice, and you just have pounds that you play with, and it's really, there is no problems or what, it's just you move your pawns. And I really thought that the structure of the hockey game is already structured like 4 circles and 1 in the middle. So there is a color code with 1 green, 1 blue, 1 yellow, 1 red. And inside there is really an equilibre between the shape and the color. So red square are only here, but there is also square there and there, but it's the opposite color. And in the middle it's a mix. And yeah, it's a balance and an equilibre with all the shape and the color. Really simple with primary color and square, circle, triangle. So then that's why I thought about those voices to tell to the player where to go.
The public are going to now be able to take over the game and
Yeah.
continue it and make it their
Yeah,
own.
yeah. There is no real rules. You can really invent what you want, and I think I really enjoy when people take it for themselves to even invent something.
One of the things I love about it is that it's a palimpsest of two games. I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
seeing the hockey
Yeah.
and then seeing this.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.